A good day, everyone. Dead Seed here. Gonna do some Spire climbing today on Slay the Spire 2. We had a pretty good round with the defect last time round. I'm going to give the Necrobinder another chance today. Hearing some good things about the Necrobinder and the Doom abilities and that kind of thing. And I think I've only played the Necrobinder once. So let's see if we can do a good job this time. Otherwise, we'll go back to the defect. Let's get it on. Okie dokie. So we're going to jump straight in then with one of the abilities. The Act 1 boss drops 2 relics or remove 1 card. Let's go with 2 relics, providing I can get past boss number 1. Fingers crossed. Looks like we've got ourselves a little steam beastie at the end there, so we need to make sure we're nice and defended. Nice, lots of blocks and that kind of thing. We'll see how we get on. So, looking at the map then, we've got a couple of elites there, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Some early shops, which are a waste of time. And there's a nice late shop there, albeit I've got to battle an elite, so it all depends how well things go as we get up there. So let's progress through. Let's see how we go. I'm going to start in the middle. Am I going to start in the middle? Yeah, I'll start in the middle, and we'll sort of see how we progress. Let's give it a go. Okay, we've got battle slugs. Let's see. So we've got a few blocks. We've got some damage. So let's put a block on. Let's do some damage to this slug over here. Okay. So Otzi deals 7 damage and deals additional damage equal to their current HP, which at this point is only 1. But you can pump it up with 5 with that. So I'm going to do a block on the base. Well, am I? Yeah, I mean, I'm only going to block 3. Let's just pump up Osti. And then let's deal some damage on you. 1 strike. There we go, cool. So the other slug is knocked out. So now an opportunity. Right. So they're going to do 7 times 2. Osti does 13 damage. So I can pump up Osti again to do 18 damage. And then I've got 6. Not quite on nerf. Yeah, let's just go for it. So we nearly had the slug. We're going to take a hefty amount there now. Luckily, Osti took most of the damage there, so that's okay. There we go. And I think Doom apparently is the way to go. So if I see some Dooms, I'll go Dooms. Ephriel. Scanning hand at the end of the turn, it's exhausted. Enemy loses 8 strength. I mean, that might be quite nice. The extra energy would be quite nice as well to be able to pump up Osti if we get more of the strength bits. Let's go with that one for now. We are going to go this way. Okay, we've got Leafy Sprout. Let's summon 5. Let's enfeeble them. Block for now. Okay, so let's do that 13 damage now. And we'll put some block on. So we can summon 5 again. And then we'll just go straight in with some damage there. Sprout has given himself some shield. So we can now deal 20 damage with Osti. 6 damage. Ethereal, yeah. Let's lose the strength. It's a shame we nearly had him. But that's okay. Bosh. Sprouts down. We've got energy potion. I mean, we've got the wisp there now. I mean, I was going to go with that last time, so let's wisp it up. Extra energy. Okie dokie, floaty tadpoles. So we can wisp things up if we need to. Get rid of your attack. Summon 5. And we'll deal 6 damage on the weaker of the 2. Okay. So Osti can now deal damage 13, so you might as well take down that tadpole. Add a little strike on that one. Well, they've given themselves some cheeky fawns. Let's summon 5. Get rid of their strength. Does it matter? I'll just go in. There we go. And oh, I thought I had enough there to attack. That's okay. They can't do anything to me. And I will give them a tasty 6 damage. Done. A little gold. Retain, deal 27 damage. Crikey. Osti deals 12 damage and the card costs 0 if Osti is attacked, or gain 5 block and apply 7 doom. Whoa. That sounds nice. And there's my doom. First of the dooms. Okay, we got a shop. Anything good here? Summon 2 and gain energy. 20 damage and gold. Nah, I'll skip it for now until we need the treats later. Let's do an upgrade of the card. Gain 5 and apply 11 doom. Retain. Gain energy. Ethereal and lose 11 strength. 9 damage. Deals additional damage. Okay. Let's pump up that doom card because we've got 2 effects there. We've got the block and the doom. Let's go. Let's go this way. Okay, we got boxing bot creature. 6 block and apply doom. So let's get some doom. Oh yeah, artifact. Oopsie. Okay, we wasted that. That's fine. We're not gonna. There we go. We'll just do a couple of attacks. Okay, so put some shield on, and you've got a 14 attack coming on me. Let's block a couple of those, and then a little attack there. Poor old Osti. Right, let's go with that. Summon 5. Lose your strength. And then attack. Right, we've got our Doom back again, and this time he doesn't have any of his stoppages. Right, so as long as I get the health to where that purple bar is on him now, that'll be them dead. They've got some shield on them. 6 block and apply 11 doom. Let's do that. There we go. So they still perform their attack and then they're taken away, so you've got to be wary of that. So 2 energy potions. Osti deals 4 damage, and whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, return it to your hand. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 cards, or gain extra energy. Deal 10 damage and upgrade 2 random cards from your discard pile. I'm going to go with Wisp again. Let's go this way. We'll do some smithage. Deal 6 damage. Let's upgrade Osti's attack. We've got Smoky Leech. So Smoky Leech is going to get... What should we do? 10 damage. Yeah. We'll block, do the damage, and I think we'll block again. Okay. We'll use our Wisp. You cheeky foggy beast. Can't really do anything now. Okay, so they've got a bomb creature ready to take me down. Let's enfeeble you. And then let's attack the gas bomb. Next up, whilst he can do his damage, we'll do a block and then we'll do an attack. And now we've got 2 bombs. Brilliant. 6 block and apply 11 doom to all. So that should, in theory... my only problem is that those gas bombs will likely explode. No. Okay. $10 damage. Lose your strength. And a strike. Nearly there. 3 bombs now. Crikey. Don't recall this thing being as tough as it was before. Or as tough as this previously. Yeah, we're probably going to end up taking damage because... Yep. Christ on a bike. What is going on this round? So block and doom. There's the attack. We're blocked. At least we've gotten rid of the beast now. I mean, look at that. 4 bombs. 4 gas clouds. Bombs. Okay. Whilst he deals 6 damage. And that's a 0. Let's go with that. If you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. That'll be nice. I feel like we're going to have to get some health back on this one now. What are we heading towards? Beasties, question marks. I don't think we're going to get to enjoy that shop there, so we will probably go... Yeah, let's do the 2 next. Thingamajiggers. Right. Let's get rid of your attack. And we've only really got 2 things we can do, so we'll block. We'll attack you, and we'll give you 6 more damage. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Let's use our Wisp. 10 damage and deals additional damage, so let's get rid of you. Let's block, block, and then damage on... It doesn't really matter because we're going to take the damage either way on you. Six block and 11 doom on all enemies, so let's use that. No attacks, let's summon 5. And then we will give an attack on you to bring you in line with the doom. So at least that's one of them down. And another run. Ugh. That's so annoying. Rusty deals 6 damage. We'll do a bit of blocking and we'll attack you. You're obviously going to bring back another rat now. Seriously, what is going on here? 6 block and apply doom to all. 17 damage, so we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of your strength. At least we're protected for that 6 then. Like, again, we haven't got enough now to take out that rat, so he's going to bring another freaking rat back. Bloody rats. Oh my god. 24 damage. You can bugger off. 11 doom to you. Block. Might as well use that. There we go. We did it. Summon 5 and gain 9 block. Deal 25 damage and 5 damage for all other attacks. I mean, that's a hefty attack, isn't it? Then summon 5 and 9 block. You need blocks for this boss. We'll rest and hopefully we'll try and smith the next one then. All dependent on how this battle goes. Right, 6 block and 11 doom, we'll do that. We'll do 10 damage to the worst of the 2, and we'll do 6 damage to you. There we go. Little balanced attack there. Right, so they're both going to attack now. We'll summon 5. They will wisp things up, put a bit of defense on, and we will attack you twice. Okay. Let's reduce your strength. 6 damage. So we can get 12 damage, but not quite enough to finish one of them off. So we'll give you a poke. We'll deal 6 damage to you, and we'll get the block on. I'm going to lose Osty here. But at least we've taken one of them down. Right, let's reduce your strength. Summon 5 and 9 block. Poke you. And now we're ready for an attack from Osty once we get the right card. Summon 5. Wisp things up. We'll block, and we'll attack. Add some doom. Defend. Attack. So now we're within the doom threshold, but I'm going to take that 26, so I'm going to just block. It loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. Play 3 doom to yourself, but gain energy. Nope. Osty is alive. He deals 9 damage to all enemies, and you gain 9 block. But Osty dies. Deal 8 damage and apply doom equal to damage dealt. Let's go with that one. Okay, we've got a question mark. Enchant a strike or defend or heal 21. Yep, straight in with a heal, so that I can smith a card. So smithage, we'll reduce the strength to 11. Right, we ready for this? Let's do it. 2, 8, Right, let's use one of my energy potions. We just want to go in with all that we can. So summon, summon. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll summon 5. Okay. So 15 attack from you. Let's reduce that down. Put a bit of block on. 21 attack. Should really use that as well now, so that they reduce by 9 every turn. Okay, not really got a lot to work with here, just lots of wisps, so we don't really want to use them, so we're just going to block. At least we're protected this time. Right, he's going to try and bring back some health, so let's deal damage and apply doom equal to the damage dealt. So we'll do that. Deal damage. Pointless doing anything more. Right, so we're taking 20 damage. We've only got 1 block. There we go. Use all the cards. So let's reduce the strength. Summon 5 and gain 9 block. Use our energy again. So we'll summon 5. Unleash, block, and attack. Right. 15 attack on me. So we're going to put some block on. Damage and apply doom equal to damage dealt. Strike. Right. Let's enfeeble you. Damage. We'll just, what shall we do? Let's just unleash and strike. Right, they're going for the heal again, so I might as well attack, and summon. 25 on me, okay. 2, 3, let's use our wisp. Summon 5 and 9 block, damage. So 13 to 6 block and doom, we'll do that. We'll do the 0, and we'll give ourselves some block. Deal 8 damage and doom. Hostie deals 16 damage. If we do that, we're within the doom threshold, so we'll block. Right. I mean, the great thing, well, I was going to say the great thing there is I hope we've gotten rid of it, but actually no, it's still going for the explosion, so can't do anything here due to the unlimited, so yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Shame we can't keep that 11 strength. There we go. Right, 48. I think we're with it. We're okay. I think we're protected. Yeah, let's just go block. Cool. We made it. So we get gain energy and draw 2 cards. For a potion, for every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3. Whenever you enter a site, and at the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Lovely. Summon 25 and exhaust. Exhaust your hand. Summon 25. I mean, that'll be nice. There we go. We've got our crab boss again. So we're having a little conversation here. Okay, relax. Gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and gain energy. Remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, randomly add 1 backup graded or double block gain from a card. Then goes to sleep for 2 turns. Doubles block gain from a card. Then goes to sleep for 2 turns. Okay, yeah, block. Why not? Right, we want to go to a shop, I think. So let's go... We might go to the right. I know it means missing a shop. There isn't a shop. Question mark could be a shop. No, let's go left. For some reason there's 2 shops, but yeah, let's do that. Okay, we got our Mantis. Summon 5, gain 18 block. Well, that'll be nice just to protect myself from their attack. Then we can just attack and sit it out. Next up, we can reanimate. So hopefully we can get a nice attack in now. They're going to do 21 on me, 12 block and apply 11 doom. Defend. Another attack. Now, so we've got our block that's already applied there. So 39 damage from Osti. Nice attack. Use our wisp, and then we can block. Deal 6 damage. So block and apply 11 doom to all enemies. He's going to run away with my card, the cheeky bugger. 6 damage. Okay, we've knocked him out, and gosh. He's going to attempt to go again. 8 damage and apply doom equal to damage dealt. Don't know if doom is going to be enough to keep him, because I think he'll be able to use his attack, which will be the run. Sort of a bit stuck here. He's going to run away now, because doom isn't going to activate. Oh, that's so annoying. Why doesn't doom activate first? Okay, we've lost a card. Retain, deal 27 damage. Deal 8 damage, apply doom, or deal 9 damage. Let's do that. Right, let's go to the shop. What have we got here? Change combat. Card rewards can now contain colorless. 7 block and 2 weak. Draw 4 cards. Yeah, I might go with that one. Do I want any potions? Nope. We'll leave that shop. There is another shop there, so we can see what that shop's all about. Let's drink that anyway, just to pump up our HP. And let's go in for the next one. Okie dokie. Gain 12 block and apply 11 doom to all enemies, so we'll do that because that protects me mostly. Summon 5 and 9 block. Yeah, I'll use a wisp just so I can give you a little pummel there. Okay, what are we going to do next? Ethereal, draw 4 cards, retain, deal 27 damage. Yeah, let's just go straight in with the damage there. So you have now burrowed. So Osti can deal 17 damage. I think we're going to have to use some block. Summon 5. We'll do some of that, but not enough to stop the burrowing. At least you haven't taken damage yet. Right, summon 25 and exhaust, or if I go with a couple of these, I can at least bring him back up. Summon 5, 8 damage, and apply Doom equal to damage dealt. So let's put some more Doom on you. I haven't got any blocks, so we will summon 5 and we will attack. So I might as well go all attacks now. 27, something nearly. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you're not going to burrow again. Oh, cool. He burrowed himself straight into Doomage. Right, summon 5 and Osti heals 7 HP. Summon 5, gain 9 block. Let's do that. Right, shop. What have we got? Anything better than last time? Enemy loses 15 strength. Craigie. Next turn, summon 3 and gain 3 energy. Gain 17 block and reduces card's cost by energy whenever anyone dies. To be honest, I will go that one. I will go that one. When you would die, instead the potion discard and you heal, and we'll do that as well. Nice backup potion for energy. Cool. Right. Horned Toad Beast. Enemy loses 15 strength and exhaust. No point. I literally have got nothing here that I can physically do. Gain energy and draw 2 cards. Ugh. Let's wait for the next one. Right, what have we got? Reanimate. So we've got a bit of block already. Deal 8 damage. So I'm going to gain the energy. I'm going to reanimate. And I'm going to put some more block on, just to protect. Okay. Retain 5, summon 5. So we'll poke you. Retain, summon 5, Osti heals 7 HP. We'll just pump up Osti. And also just kind of gives me a level of protection then as well. Right, deal 27 damage. Gain, yeah, I think we're going to go all in damage. Next turn, summon 3 and gain energy. So let's reap. So we've got some thorns on and 23 attack. Gain 12 block. And apply 11 doom. We'll do that. Retain, summon 5, and Osti heals 7. We'll do that. And we'll, yeah, there we go. Summon 5, 9 block, gain 5 block. We'll do an attack. It's been quite a slow going around this. Every fight seems to be just taking twice as long. So we can deal 42 damage there now. We can also deal 27 there. I mean, if I'm going to do anything... Yeah, let's go with the 42 damage. Deal 8 damage and apply Doom equal to damage and strike. There we go. 10 damage to all enemies. Transform a card in your draw pile into Soul Plus. So let's draw 3 cards. Deal 6 damage. Retain. Deal 27. We'll do that one again. Do I go elite? No, because there's an elite above that one. So I'm going to skip that one and fight the next one. I'm a little scared. Right. Lose your strength. So block and apply 11 damage. No, we'll just do 27 damage. Nice. Right, so you're going to put up your shield. I am going to deal 27 damage. Right, so he's going to go roly into me, and I've got 1 block. Brilliant. So we'll put that on, we'll put the summon on as well, just to take a bit of the batter in, and give a little sword smack. Okay. Summon 25 and exhaust. Next turn, summon 3. Let's go with the unleash, and then I'll give myself a block or 2. What have we got? Deal 8 damage and apply Doom. Summon 5. Deal damage. Let him do his thing. So 27 damage. And they're going to do 14 damage to me. Let's use that. We'll do the 27 damage. And then we'll defend with a bit of block. Summon 25. Block, so we'll do your poking. 9 block and 11 doom. Let's 27 damage it. Nearly in the doom threshold. Retain, heal. So we'll do that one. We'll do that one. Nice. Okay. Deal 52 damage. I'll do that one. I could potentially get there. So we've got a bit of healing, so we're going to do a bit of smithing here. Shame we can't bring that down to 3 energy. That's fine. 27 to 33. 10 damage and applied 10 doom. Osty deals 6 on 9. Let's get Osty to do a little extra damage. No, we'll do that one. Got a chest. In our chest we have, whenever you rest. Okay. Right, what do we got? We got Bumblebee Nest Beast. So, what are we going to do? 10 block. Strike. Do a little damage with the potion. 6 block and apply doom to all enemies. We'll put some block on. And we'll do that. Okay, now we've got a bit of a chance here if we've got some good cards. Let's see. Deal 10 damage and apply doom. Or we could reap for 27 damage. 9 we can wisp, so let's 27 damage and then let's do that one as well. Okay, we're going to take quite a battering there with 4 times 7. And we don't really have, again, much protection. So we'll wisp it up. We'll give some damage there. Then we'll do that one. Crikey. Summon 5 and 18 block. There we go, that's nice. Enemy loses 15 strength. Could have just done that and saved myself. That's okay. We'll keep that one. You don't have to exhaust it. Not the most helpful bunch of cards there. So a turn wasted. 5 times 7 now. 1 block. 2 attacks. And with each attack I'm now getting dazed, which is mental. But he's nearly within doom threshold. Look at my health. And the problem with the doom threshold is I'll still take that 20 damage, so unless I can pump it up a bit more, we might have had it. This is silly. Now I'm cross. That's it. Oh. Okay, we had the potion. At the start of each boss, heal 25. Okay. Gain 7 block, apply 2 weak. Deal 7 damage and apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. And Osty deals 12. This card costs 0 if Osty has attacked this turn. Let's just do that. Why not? I mean, we've got... Not feeling very... Yeah. Not feeling like I'm going to do this. Obtain a random power, obtain a random 0 cost card. Yet another wisp. Okay, we got beetle bugs. Summon 25. Deal 10 damage and apply doom equal to... Let's give you a poke-in. We'll draw, summon the 25, will I? No, I'll block. Then I'll deal the damage and the doom. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we're going to take some nasty damage for each of those. That's great. 5 block, 13. Take 5 damage if they're still in, so that's 10. It matters. I'm not going to win this. Oh, 5 block. I mean, we've got 5, 10. Let's put another block on. It's a particularly bad round. 52 damage. So I can take one of you down. I'll take you because you've got the most. Okay. But we're taking that damage and that damage. A bite. So I've got 6 energy. They're not doing anything to me right now, so I can deal 27 damage. Do that as well. Yeah, so it gets silly now, so I got like no... Retain and deal 27 damage. That's not enough damage to take them down. 18 block. We'll do that. Summon 5. Let's get rid of one of these. So you're going to do 6 damage on me. What am I going to do? Poke you. 6 block and apply 11 doom. 10 damage and apply more doom. And I might as well do that. Ta-ra! Retain. Interesting. Okay. What have we got here then? 3 little creatures. So we can use a wisp to get rid of one of them. And then we can... What can we do? We can poke you. Gain another wisp. I don't know. I thought that was going to enough. That's fine. 3 damage. 4 times 2, so we're protected for this attack. Retain and deal 20 damage. Or summon 25. Let's summon 25. Just to give a little extra protection. Get rid of your strength. And I think we will do 27 damage on you. Okay. We've got just a simple attack. Retain, deal 7 damage. We'll just get rid of you. We'll put some block on. Gain 6 block and apply Doom. We'll do the 27 damage. Yeah. 27 damage on you. Wisp. And we'll do a strike. There we go. Doom threshold. You're gone. So regen. Enemy loses 11 strength. We'll take that. Not going for the elite. Add exterminate or add squash. 10 damage and apply 2 vulnerable, or deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies. Yep. We'll take that one. We're going to have a rest. And now, watch as I'm obliterated by the crab. Ain't got a lot going for me here. We'll get our regen on the go. Big attack on the left there. So this is where we've got to turn around and give them a little kick up the butt on that side. Pump on some block. RC deals 12 damage. We'll do that. And then we'll defend for 5. Right, power attack now on the right-hand side, so I now need to turn around and give them a little kick up the butt that way. So, standard attack, should we? No, we'll do an attack that way. We will reduce some of the attack on that side. And we will... routine. So we're block protected for the block, so that's fine. So we'll just damage. There we go. Okay. Charging up on the right hand side, so we are going to turn around now, and we are going to... doing like 52 damage there, like, but I haven't got much in the way of shield, so no, can't do that. We're gonna have to be careful. We'll go with 918. We'll go with the block, summon 5 and gain 18 block, and then we'll. Oh, we haven't turned around. I can't turn around. Doesn't matter. We're protected, so we'll do that. Yep, that's fine. Okay, here comes the first of the silly arms. What am I going to do? Gain 4 block, deal 4 damage, 17, deal 20 damage. We haven't really got anything that's going to allow me to block it. So I guess we're facing the right way. All we can really do is deal 4 damage, deal 17 damage, deal 20 damage. Gain 4 block and apply Doom to all enemies. We've got a bit of block on it. I'm going to do that. Deal 17 damage. Here. We'll stay facing him on this side. So strength on that side. There's the rocket. So that arm is now asleep. So now we should focus on the other arm on the left. So let's damage this side. Put on some block. And strike. So we've got 2 retain wisps. So they'll be pretty good if I have some of those power cards that allow me to do the 40 to 50 damage. Actually, haven't got yet. We can take down that one. Poke that side. 27 damage. Yeah, let's go 27 damage. Poor old Osty. Right, what have we got then? Deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies. Summon 5 and 18 block. And then let's just attack both sides. Ouchie. Summon 5 and Osty heals 7. No, we'll go back to this side now and just attack for that. 8 times 2. Let's use that and put a bit of block on. It's a nasty battle. We're about to take another claw to the face. So, we need to turn back around to you. That brings it down to 35. So really, we just need to try and get the block up and running again. The blocks and the summons. Summon 5 or defend, yeah, summon 5. Does 15 damage. I'm going to use one of these just so I can give a little attack there. Hefty damage. So lose strength on that side. Summon. Deal 7 damage and apply Doom equal to damage dealt. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Deal 52 damage. Gain 12 block and apply Doom to all. You've got a shield on that side, so I'm just going to pummel this side. I think that's within the threshold over there now. We haven't got any block though, really. Deal 6 damage. I mean, that reduces that down slightly. Okay, so one arm is down. But we're teetering on the edge with my health here now. Summon 25. Wisp and invoke. Nasty deals 26. Don't know if we are going to survive this. 1530, we might have done it. Only just. Crikey. Oh gosh, we've done it. Okay. Nine damage, 2 additional damage. Gain 9 block and add a copy of this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with block. I think I need some blocks now. Okay, what have we got here? Have a little conversation. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Energy. 2 random curses and 3 wishes, or at the start of each combat, add 1 to 5 random cards into your hand, and add retain to the chosen. Might do that one. Choices. Right, we got many, so we kind of need a shop. Right hand side is just a single line all the way up there. Don't like the idea of that. If we go left, then we have a shop, a chest, and a couple of question marks. So I'm going to go left. Right, so let's have a look. So we can add retain to any of these cards. Retain, apply free doom to yourself. 8 damage to all. 8 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card drawn. Whenever you apply doom, gain 2 block. Yeah, we'll do that one. Right. We'll just go with an attack for now. So, we're blocked for that, so I could just go in with yet another big 27 damage. I will also wisp it up and do that. So I've got more energy and more cards. Summon 25, enemy deal loses 11, 18 block and add a copy. Let's summon 25, reduce their strength, put some block on, and a couple of strikes. And that just gives us a good amount of power then for when Osti needs to do an attack, so we just need his attack card really. 41 damage, that's nice and hefty, so we'll do that. Nice. 12 attack and costs nothing. Retain, summon 5. I'm going to... because we're going to take some damage there. Let's go with that. Deal 6, summon 5. Yeah, we'll just pump up the summons. Put defend on. There we go. And of course the 52 comes now. Summon 5 and gain 18 block. We'll put the block on. Smack, that's okay. Really need to be finishing him off. Poke. Reduce your strength. A little strike. Jeepers. 12 block and apply doom. 27 damage. There we go. That one got a bit hairy. 10 block and add Soul Plus. Soul Plus is drawing 3 cards. Deal 9 and add a Soul. Osty deals 9 damage. We'll do that one. Go for the question mark. Weird shop. Is there anything good here? So 4 block to start. Every 5 turns. 1 pickup, raise your max. If you're in a turn, will block, get 3. At the start of each combat, heal 1. We'll take that just for a little extra health. We'll do that. Start each combat with 4 block. Not a great deal, but it all helps. Right. We've got minigun and shield dude. Retain, summon 3. Retain, deal 7 damage and apply when vulnerable. Retain. Next turn, summon 2 and gain that. Yeah, I'll do that. So 52 damage, we could just about take one of them out. Oh, we've got energy. So now, living shield. Next turn, we'll do that. Draw 4 cards. Ah, not enough. That's so annoying. We're close. 15. Right. Just need a simple attack. Why haven't I got just a simple attack to just take that one down? Christ, like 18 blocked, summon 25. We'll just summon. We'll reduce your attack. We've got block already. Next turn, summon 2. We'll do that. I don't really want to waste the 27 damage. Okay. Retain, summon 5. 20 block and add Salt Plus, I feel. Where are the basic attacks? Like, have I got no attacks anymore? I have to waste the 27 on that one with 3. It just seems daft. What a ridiculous predicament to be in. 7 and 5. We'll do that one as well. Oh, there we go. I can poke now, but that's about it. And 5 and 18 block. Block. There you go. Weak potion. Lost details 9. Let's do that. I need attacks by the looks of things. Then I've been pass under golden archway, horns black, and fix blue. Trent 3 and 5. You're the decider for today's trial. You are not allowed to reject. So I am a decider. Well, whatever happens, I'm taking that. There we go. A little health never hurt anyone. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. Energy potion. And that. Right. We shall rest up. Just to bring our health back to a nice place. We'll do the chest. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Lovely. I'm going to go here so that I can smith. Um, 52, 63 damage. Feel like, yeah, I just want to pump that one up. Right, question mark. Yeah, I don't really want to do too much, and plus, yeah, I've got no potion slots anyway. So 3 turns to take them down. Deal damage, 10 block, cost you deals 10 damage. Okay. So 2 more turns left to take the dummy down. I might as well use a potion. Get rid of the weak. Let's pull some more cards out. Flatten. Strike. Okay. Another energy potion. That's fine. Fine by me. Okay, we got this one again. So repeated bots popping on down. I don't like this one. Full damage. Put a card. I'll do that. I'll do that. Deal 11 damage 2 times. Got any block? Bury you. And poke you. Heal 10 damage. Summon 5, poke. 11, 20, 55. Take the damage on that one, but Doom will finish that one off. Okay. 612. Gain 13 block and add a copy to your discard pile. That's fine. Summon 25. So we can unleash 46 damage now, so that takes you out. Retain 27. So we'll do that. There's 11 strength. Might as well do the damage, might as well do that. This dude's looking pretty powerful. Get rid of your strength. We'll summon. So 20 damage and you're gone. Went to 20 damage. To block. Let's go with some attacks. Right, so he's going to come at me with 20. 33. There you go. Actually, that one wasn't too bad. 3 weaken, 3 vulnerable. 11 damage to all enemies. Gain that and draw 2. I'll get another attack. I'm not going with the elite, I'm too scared. And buy another energy potion. Ooh, let's do that. Lose 11 HP, obtain a random relic, or obtain royal poison and heal to full HP. I'm already at full HP. Random relic. So the relic we got there is every 10th attack you play doubles damage. Okay. So we're fully healed, so we can do a bit of smithing. Let's pump up one of these. Right, here we go. Let's blugger again. Retain. Apply 29 doom to all enemies and kill enemies with at least as much doom as HP. We shall do that. Let's deal 10 damage to all enemies. We shall drink my potion. I shall apply the doom. I will do the 33 damage. And I will block. Okay. So, let's try and get it right this time. We could do one card, but we can only retain cards and not discarded. Only one bound card can be played at any one time. So, enemy loses 11 strength, so we're going to do that to you. We've got the block, so I'm going to summon and use free energy. And then that leaves me with that one. You are mine. Right, so 12 times 3 damage. It's quite a powerful one. We've got 7 energy, and it doesn't really benefit us. 15 block and add assault. Gain 4 block, so we can't do that now. Gain 3 block. 20 block. Not really getting the cards that we want. Deal 7 damage and apply Doom equal to damage dealt. But we also don't have any real blocks. Deal 4 damage. This is so annoying. To do 20 damage, so we can do the block. Last he deals damage, draw 4 cards. Let's do that. Draw 3 more cards. Summon 5 and gain 6 block. We'll deal 8 damage to all enemies. And then we'll deal 15 to you. Every 10th attack we get the double. Okay, so he's coming in with a pretty nasty attack there. I'm going to summon. I'm also going to reduce the strength. What are we going to do? Deals damage equal to Doom. Or do 24 damage. Okay, 9 block and apply 11 Doom to all enemies. I mean, I'll do that. Then I will add that. So we've got 9 block. Can we do any more? Have we got any more blocks? Nope. So we're going to take 27, so that's pretty much Osti dead. Okay, maybe not. 28. So Osti can deal 19 damage. Do the poke. Unleash. Okay, so Doom Threshold where we're taking a hefty battering. Right. 15 block and add a soul plus to your card. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, do that. Block again. Just to see where we stand. 22 attack on me. We really need 80. Some free and gain. 16 damage. Enemy loses strength. Deal some more cards. Retain summon 5 and Osty heals. Summon 5. Let's do that. Bit more block. Next turn, summon 3, and we'll do that. Next turn, I've got double attack. I think. Oh no, it's the turn after. I'm on number 9. Alright, he's not doing anything to me right now, so I might go with the end of days. Deal 16 damage to all enemies. Deal 15 damage and apply doom equal to damage dealt. Summon 5, gain 13 block. Gain 7 block. Yeah, we'll do that. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Okay, and another strike. So 7 times 5, hearty attack on me there. Gain 6 block and add a copy. Osty deals 12. Getting risky again. It's not getting risky, I think it's risky all the way now. I've got nothing really that I can do. I'm going to take a 25 attack. All I can do is damage, 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 or damage. So, no. I think this is it. I'll give you 47 damage. We can do a wisp and do another strike. That, I think, is me finished and dead. Yet again, we made it to the 3rd boss, but not good enough to finish up the match. Oh, why? That's fine. Once again, if you stuck around, it's been a long, long game. Thank you. Not quite good enough, but we're getting there. We're getting there. At least we're taking the crab down, you know. That's the 2nd time the crab's gone down. Yeah. There we go. Right. I'll leave you to it. I won't open that up. That can be a surprise for the next time you play it. Yeah. Enjoy. Take care. Dead Seed is dead. Dead.